let's talk about anger. When you're in anger and rage, you're easy to control. Actually, because in the angrier somebody can make you, the more easy it is to manipulate you. You hold on to, it's like, and I've always used the example of road rage. If I have road rage, if somebody is driving like a moron and they make me mad, to the point that like I'm in red and want to beat the car with a baseball bat or whatever, they drive off. They don't care. They don't care that they've made me that mad. Actually, they're probably happy they made me that mad. They're either indifferent or they're happy. And either way, it ruins the rest of my day. It's like a bear trap. You get caught in that and then you're mad. When you're mad, you're not making the best decisions unless you have some semblance of awareness. If you can remain calm on the inside, you hold on to, and all the power remains with you. Alright, and that's not like deadening yourself. You don't have to numb yourself or any of that. You just have to be smart enough to go like, wait a minute, hold on a second. And I've spoken with many people. And I'm a firm believer. You have three major systems, and the first one is your gut, and that's your intuition. And I think that's the major one. You need to trust your intuition first. The second one is your heart, and they find with epigenetics that your heart holds memories, and does way more than just be a muscle that pumps the blood. So the third one is your mind. And the thing about the mind, the thing about the brain, is it's a program. Okay? And I think about it this way. This has been the easiest way I feel it can be explained. When it comes to we're going to go biblically, right? When Eve ate the apple. When Eve ate the apple, she gained the spirit of knowledge. That's why, shame. She had no idea what shame was before. So she gained knowledge. It's like the mind got an immediate download, and suddenly, just like the difference between children and adults, suddenly now it has all this information. There's all this information. When she ate that apple and gaining that knowledge, but not necessarily what to do with it. And so I think of it as my father says, a spirit of knowledge, just like you have the Holy Spirit. That when she ate that apple, she gained the spirit of knowledge, and that is literally like the computer program. That's the program that runs everything. So it has all this information. Doesn't know what to do with the information. Guess what helps with that information? Chaos, right? So feedback loop is where I'm going. Chaos, they found that chaos, let's say chaos existed, there is not order without chaos first. And you get order by adding a feedback loop to chaos. That's where order comes from. And so it's sort of the same with the knowledge. When she ate the apple, she gained the knowledge, and now we're on a feedback loop of pain, because people will not change. You cannot change somebody simply by talking to them all the time and trying to explain it all the time. Those are personal journeys. But it's through pain. It's through pain. They have to suffer. I had to suffer. That's where you grow. A seed breaks to grow. You don't get through life without pain. And sometimes it's a horrible pain. Sometimes we're really bad on ourselves. Sometimes it's a loving pain. When you lose someone you love. There are all kinds of pain. But those are all opportune. Every time you feel pain, I see it as an opportunity to grow. Right? And I'm a little bit off track, but so anger, you're easily manipulated when you're angry, and waste of time, and it's the thing that made me reset myself. It was my anger. 30 years of it. That finally made me go, you know what? I'm tired of feeling this way. It hasn't done anything for me but hinder me. Nobody cares. Only so much. And if you complain about the same things over and over, and you're having people will eventually go like, well, and not necessarily withdraw support, but they won't want to hear it. They won't want to, like, because you're on a feedback loop that you just haven't learned from yet. When I have big emotions, when I'm experiencing something that I feel is going to catch me in a bear trap, I have to stop myself and say, hey, wait a minute. What's the other side of this? What could be the benefit of this? How can I look at this from a different perspective? There's also gain. Wherever there's loss, there's gain. And so, like, the other thing I tell people is I live by what I consider acceptable consequences, because there's always a consequence. It's just some of them are okay. Some of them you can deal with, and that differs by person basis. And I don't know. I don't even know if I've done a good job necessarily, but these are all things that in the last year